All right, I want to look at one of the logic problems from 1-1 and 1-3. We're given all this information up here on the board. It's kind of this nasty subtraction problem. We're told 5a4, where a is a letter, we're going to try to figure out what that is, minus 12b is equal to c8, 9. And their problem's asking us to figure out what a, b, and c are, and then they want us to add them together. So a lot of steps going on here. Well, the problem itself is pretty nasty subtraction. So what I want to do is change it to addition. Before I do that real quick, I want to show you in smaller numbers what I'm going to do. So we all know that 5 minus 3 is 2. I can take the two smaller numbers in a subtraction problem and add them together to be the larger number. So I can say 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. That's because addition and subtraction are inverses of each other. They're the opposite. So I'm going to do that process with this problem that I was given. So these are my two smaller numbers following the same pattern. So I should be able to take 1, 2b and add it to c8, 9 to get 5a4. So this is the problem that I'm going to work. We usually add, starting on the right and moving over. We start at our ones place or units place. So that's where I'm going to start, right here with the b, 9, and 4. So I know that b plus 9 has to equal 4. When I first look at that, I think there's no way. I can't add a number to 9 and get out 4. That doesn't make any sense. 4 is smaller. But remember, we're adding a bunch of digits here. So I could have 5 plus 9 is equal to 14. That is a true statement. So I'm going to have b equal 5 plus 9, and this would be 14. Remember, we're going to carry our 1 over to the tens place when we do multi-digit addition. Again, I knew I had to have 4 in the ones place, so I'm not limited to just 4. I could use 14, 24, 34, 44, anything like that. I knew that I would use 14 because 5 plus 9 is 14. All right, let me keep going. So now I have 1 plus 2 plus 8. Well, 1 plus 2 plus 8 is 11. So A is going to be 1, and the other one is going to get carried over. There's my 11. Now all I have left to do is find C. So for C, I know that 1 plus 1 plus C has to equal 5. So that means that C right here has to be 3. So now I know that C is 3. So now I know all my numbers. A is 1, B is 5, and C is 3. So 1 plus 5 plus 3 is 9. And that's the answer that I would be typing in for my homework here. My suggestion is give it a try and maybe come back and watch the video again after you have your specific numbers, because this is a challenge problem, and don't give up.